and welcome back to my video. It's so good to have you back. So this video is going to be talking about what is home ed and the legal requirements around home education in the UK. I have wrote down my notes here, so if I look down or I'm reading, I am just trying to give you guys the facts. I am hoping to do videos like this every other week, like I said, where it's just going to be factual based information about home ed. So again, I'm going to be covering what is home ed and the legal requirements around home education in the UK. So let's get straight into the video. What is home education? So for me, home education is me being able to facilitate my daughter or future children's education by myself without having to follow traditional schooling. And I actually have a definition here, and it says home education is the process by which children are educated through means other than traditional schooling. So that can be academies, private school, public school, independent schools, any of those things. So that's the opposite. Home education is the opposite of all of those things. Is it legal? Yes, home education is legal absolutely everywhere in the UK. Isn't that just so amazing? Laws in England, Scotland and Wales do differ. So I would recommend to, if you're in Scotland or Wales, to look into those. But so I'm going to read the Education Act, which was published, is that what they say, in 1996. It says that a parent is responsible for providing their children education either by regular attendance at school or otherwise. That is what the 1996 Education Act here in the UK states. So we fall into the otherwise category, and it's just so good to know that, you know, if you're embarking on this journey, that you're within the law and you know what you're doing, hun. So yeah, from that summary, it's clear that education is compulsory, but school is not. It's not compulsory to send your children to school, but it is our responsibility as parents or carers to provide our children with a good education. You can home educate, and what do you need in order to be able to home educate? Absolutely anybody can home educate. So yeah, if you have children, you can home educate them, and you need no qualifications. You don't need to enroll on a course. You don't need to do a PGCE, a teaching qualification. Just you, as you are, you can teach your child. And honestly, I feel like parents don't get enough credit. Like, you know, up until our children are about 5, depending if you take them into like nursery or a childminder, you teach your child all the time. You taught them how to use the toilet. You taught them how to say please and thank you. You taught them how to, you know, manage their emotions. You teach them how to walk, to talk, to crawl, all of these things from the get-go. And our children, just by, you know, us seeing them, we clearly see that they have the capability to learn and absorb all information. So yeah, you don't need any qualifications and you can do it. So I wanted to give you guys a couple of facts just so that you know you're not alone if you are thinking of going on this journey. That was something that I kind of toiled with, because in my circle, in my sphere, there wasn't many home educators, and mostly many Black home educators. Not that that's a big deal for me, but it was having joined this journey. Where I am, I don't see very many, and I think I will do a video about that, and yeah, how I feel about that. Yeah, that's a good video idea. So yeah, I'm gonna give you a few facts. So around 50 to 100,000 children are home educated, and globally almost 5 million children are home educated. So it's very clear that it's not just us or you who's thinking about this. There are a lot of parents, shall I say, that are having the same thoughts and same, you know, idea of how they want to raise their child. So I wanted to also clarify or state that when you do choose to home educate, you're not bound by following the national curriculum, following the school structure. So you don't have to do school 5 times a week. You don't have to do school between 9 and 3. You don't have to even set homework. Like, imagine that. Your child doesn't even need to have homework. So yeah, when you choose to do this, you're not bound by sticking to the national curriculum that is given. So yeah, you can take away things that you don't want your child to learn. And I will do another video as well, explaining different types of home education styles, different learning styles as well. So I'll go more in depth about this. So and finally, I wanted to say that if you've not registered your child to school, you don't have to let anybody know. You don't have to send a letter to anybody. You don't have to email nobody. You just start home educating. Again, I'm going to do another video about if you have enrolled your child on school and going through the deregistration process and the way to go about that. So I really hope you've enjoyed this video. I have enjoyed this video. And yeah, I hope you're going to enjoy these little snippets. They're going to be just short little outbursts of information, me answering frequently asked questions. Because when I started this journey, I was looking for these answers and it was really, really hard to come by. There's a lot of content out there for, USA, America, but there isn't that much on the UK. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next week, Wednesday. Have a blessed day.